Oh, Mr. Reverend, how you doing?
Oh,
I'm Mr. Reverzat. I am actually the vice president of this company.
Oh, thank you.
How was the drive over here?
It's a little confusing at first. I'm getting used to the island now, but
Okay. Well, we just received your resume, and actually you're one of our top candidates on trying to get this position. First of all, can you tell me about yourself?
well, where should I start? Well, I did schooling for like 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
Got my associate, and after that, decided to join the military, do good things for the country, and now decided to take the next step. And I'm thinking I'm a good fit for the job.
How long were you in the military, sir?
3 years.
3 years. And what branch?
Navy.
Can you tell me what you got out as far as rank-wise?
E4,
E4.
third class.
Third class. How long would you say you were in the Navy?
3 years.
3 years. While you were in the Navy, what do you say were your strengths while you were a part of that?
Teamwork. Teamwork's the big thing with me, and getting the job done,
Mm-hmm.
and communicating with other people. That's a big thing with me. And
Okay. As you know, that's a huge thing that we need. This is a government contract, so we're looking for people with experience with the military. As far as strengths, we need teamwork. If there's no team, it's not going to work out. Now, that's a good thing about you. What about your weaknesses? What was something that maybe you need to work on?
weakness is following up.
Okay.
I'll take on a task, and I do the best I can to complete it, but sometimes I don't follow through to keep the job done.
Okay. Thanks for being truthful. I mean, I do have to let you know this job has little supervision. As far as looking at opportunity, we're going to be sending you to different countries. One of them Japan, Thailand. Looking at going to embassies and making sure. Sorry. All right. Going to embassies and making sure everything's running very smoothly. So, as far as me watching over you, probably not going to be happening. You think you'll feel comfortable with little supervision?
I feel okay about it. That's what I've been doing my last job, taking care of myself, and I think I could do it now.
All right. What were key things that you saw that this job had? I know a lot of people are like, oh, I get to travel the world. But like I said, this is a government contract, so this is very serious. What did you think at first, the first reason why you wanted this job?
Well, working for the government, that's something that would shine on your resume. And it will help me progress in the future. Now, hopefully for other jobs, because I'm planning to stay with you guys for a while.
Okay. Basic questions. Sorry, this is pretty simple, I know. Where would you like to see your career in 5 years?
5 years. Hopefully, in your position, actually, taking over your place.
I've been here for 15 years, so if you do it 5, that would be amazing. As far as, our contract lasts about 10 years. Do you see yourself with us in 5 years?
Yes, I definitely do.
All right. Do you see yourself in a management position in 5 years? Okay. And I'm going to ask a little bit harder questions. It's kind of like role play a little bit. If you were a supervisor and asked you to do something that you disagreed with, what would you do? If I asked you to, go fire Chang Ming because he's Asian and I don't understand that, would you disagree with that?
I would disagree. The thing is, I would pull you to the side because I want to tell you off in front of your peers, so I'll pull you to the side and I'll tell you straight up that I disagree with this, and I think we need a better solution, or if it gets worse, you probably have to take it up to your boss and
Okay.
see what his
Perfect.
decision.
Have you heard about the equal opportunity and everything? We don't hire or fire anybody because of their race or anything. Another harder question: what irritates you about other people, and how do you deal with it?
Irritating? My irritation is small, like chewing food out loud, and I'm pretty. I let things by a couple of times, but nothing
How about the
big.
workplace?
In the workplace?
In the workplace. I hate loud chewers too, but how about in the work environments? What irritates you?
I got one. Profanity, like in front of customers.
Mhm.
I mean, that's when you come to work, there's a mindset that you can't. That's the stuff you have to do at the house. You can use profanity around people. It just gives us a bad example.
Okay. Last hard question. I send you to Japan, and you find out they're doing something illegal, but you might benefit off of it. What do you do in that situation?
No, it's gonna, when you get caught, it's gonna be real bad for you. It's better to tell the proper authorities. Maybe mention award money. Hopefully you get it, but it's better off to live a good life and just abide by the laws.
Okay. As far as, do you understand about everything that this job entails? You want me to explain a little bit about it?
Tell me about your company and.
Well, our company's been alive for about 15 years. I've actually first one to start it. We've been going around with the Marine Corps, the Navy, and the Air Force, actually working with the embassies and getting the embassies and the consulates working together. All right. As you know, there's a lot of problems in the world right now. So security's need, admin is a need, and passport protectors are needs because passports. Did you know that over 100 passports per day get stolen? American passports gone. Your job would be entail security. Like I said, you would be going to Japan, Thailand, Australia. Middle East would be as far as a very hazard duty. That would be an option if you would like that. Or pay. You get hazard pay, hardship duty pay. But right now I'm actually looking for somebody in Japan. And as I saw in your resume, you were in Japan for over 4 years. Are you fluent in the language at all?
So-so.
So-so? I think they say mama. Okay. And you don't need to speak fluent. That's fine. I mean, I need an English speaker, of course. As far as pay, you're going to be looking between $70,000 to $90,000 a year, depending on after you process everybody and see what kind of experience there is. As far as benefits, you get full benefits, medical, dental, life insurance. You get international medical, so if you need to go somewhere off a base or off an installation, you actually be 100% covered as well. Key thing here is retirement, 401k is available as well. And are you married, sir?
Not yet.
Not yet. All right, soon. Maybe. Maybe. All right. Well, you and your family will both be covered, and your family can travel with you into a hazardous duty station.
Okay.
All right. Is there anything else you need to ask me?
No, you were great. This is like the best job interview I ever did.
That's what everybody keeps telling me. I don't know why. All right. So let me get a couple more information. Let me get my secretary in, and I will let you know tomorrow if you got the job or not.
Oh, thank you.
All right, Mr. Reverend, thank you for coming in. All right.